Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever found a 2016 Lincoln penny in your pocket change and wondered if it could be worth more than just 1 cent? What if I told you that some coins like this could fetch you hundreds, even thousands, and there's even talk about one being valued at a jaw-dropping $62 million? Let's dive deep into the fascinating world of the 2016 Lincoln penny, its history, the mint marks, rare variations, and why collectors are going crazy over certain examples. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your change and why this little coin is worth so much more than face value. The Lincoln penny has a storied history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Over the decades, the design has evolved, but one thing has remained constant: the iconic profile of Lincoln. Now, let's fast forward to 2016. In this year, the penny still carried the shield reverse design, which had been introduced in 2010 to symbolize the Union's strength and unity. The obverse featured Victor David Brenner's timeless portrait of Lincoln, used for more than a century. But what makes the 2016 penny so special isn't just its design, it's the potential for errors, variations, and market demand. To understand why a 2016 Lincoln penny might be worth a fortune, you need to know about mint marks. Coins are struck at different U.S. mint facilities, and the 2016 pennies come from 3 primary locations. Each of these mints produced billions of pennies in 2016, but the key to unlocking a penny's true value lies in spotting rare errors and variations. While most 2016 pennies are only worth face value, a small percentage stand out because of mistakes made during production. So, what kinds of errors should you be looking for on a 2016 penny? Here are the most valuable ones. Double die errors. Look for doubling on the letters "in Liberty," "in God We Trust," or the date. These errors can fetch anywhere from $50 to $1,000 depending on the clarity and extent of the doubling. Off-center strikes. If the penny was struck off-center at the mint, it could be worth hundreds. The more dramatic the error, the higher the value. Die cracks and cuds. Die cracks appear as raised lines on the surface of the coin, and cuds are blobs of metal caused by broken dies. These can add significant value to your penny. Wrong planchet errors. On rare occasions, a penny might be struck on a foreign or incorrect metal planchet. This mistake can make the coin incredibly valuable, upwards of thousands of dollars. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the rumor of a 2016 penny valued at $62 million. While no single penny has officially sold for that amount, this speculation likely stems from high-profile coin sales in the past, like the 1943 bronze penny and the 1794 silver dollar. These rare coins have fetched millions at auction, sparking rumors and dreams of a modern penny striking gold. The lesson here is that while the $62 million figure might not apply to a 2016 penny today, certain rare error coins from recent years have still sold for astonishing prices. For example, high-grade 2016 pennies certified by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC have reached hundreds, sometimes even thousands, of dollars. Imagine finding one of those in your pocket change. So, what's the current market value of a 2016 Lincoln penny? Let's break it down. Regular circulated pennies. Most are worth exactly 1 cent. Uncirculated or mint state coins. If you have a 2016 penny in pristine condition, it could be worth 50 cents to $3. But here's where it gets exciting. Coins with errors or high grades from a professional service can be worth anywhere from $50 to $1,500 or more. Collectors are always on the hunt for rare finds, and that demand drives prices up. Want to know if your 2016 penny is special? Here's a step-by-step guide. Examine the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to inspect the details. Check for errors like doubling, die cracks, or unusual features. Check the mint mark. Coins from San Francisco, proof coins, are often more valuable, especially if they're still in their original packaging. Get it graded. If you think you found a rare penny, consider sending it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. A professional grade can significantly boost your coin's value. Conclusion: so, the next time you come across a 2016 Lincoln penny, don't just toss it aside. Check for rare errors, pristine conditions, or unique features that could make it worth far more than a cent. While finding a $62 million coin might seem like a dream, there are still plenty of hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Who knows, your next penny might just change your life. Did you enjoy this video? If so, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin collecting stories and tips. Don't forget to share this video with friends who might have a fortune hiding in their pocket change. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Did you know that your spare change could be worth a small fortune? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2020 Lincoln penny, a coin that has sparked attention among collectors worldwide. Some of these coins have hit jaw-dropping values, and one staggering number linked to this coin is $61 million. Intrigued? Stick around as we uncover the history, rare varieties, and current market value of this modern penny. Let's get started. First, let's take a step back and explore the legacy of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this iconic coin became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's face. Over the years, the penny has undergone several changes, from its wheat-ear reverse to the Lincoln Memorial, and finally, the shield design we see today. Fast forward to 2020. The Lincoln penny now carries the shield reverse, symbolizing the Union's strength. Despite its small size and common appearance, some 2020 pennies are making waves in the numismatic world due to errors, mint marks, and their uncirculated condition. Let's talk about why collectors are shelling out big bucks for this little coin. Now, let's talk about mint marks. If you look closely at the obverse side of a 2020 penny, just below the year, you'll notice a small letter, either D for the Denver Mint, S for the San Francisco Mint, or no letter at all for the Philadelphia Mint. These mint marks tell us where the coin was produced. The 2020 pennies from each mint had high production numbers, but here's the twist: the rarities and high-value coins come down to specific errors, high-grade specimens, and limited releases from certain mints. The S mint mark coins, often sold as proof sets, are particularly desirable to collectors because of their brilliant finish and limited production. So, why are some 2020 pennies worth just 1 cent, while others sell for hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars? It all boils down to 3 key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. First, let's talk about rarity. While billions of pennies are minted each year, certain proof coins and special mint sets are produced in far smaller quantities, making them more sought after by collectors. Next, condition is everything in the world of numismatics. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as MS-68, MS-69, or the elusive MS-70 can fetch premium prices. An MS-70 penny is considered perfect under 5x magnification, and that level of perfection doesn't come cheap. Lastly, errors. This is where things get really exciting. Error coins, like double dies, off-center strikes, or coins with die cracks, can turn an ordinary penny into a valuable collector's item. In the case of the 2020 penny, there have been reports of double die obverse coins and even a few misstruck examples making their way into circulation. These errors are highly prized because they're rare and unique. Now, you might be wondering, what's this $61 million figure all about? This jaw-dropping number comes from a recent government report about the costs of producing pennies and nickels. Did you know that in 2020, it cost the U.S. Mint 1.76 cents to produce a single penny? That year, over 7.6 billion pennies were struck, costing the government a whopping $61 million more than the face value of the coins produced. While this highlights the penny's questionable financial viability, it's also a fascinating backdrop for collectors. Many people are holding on to 2020 pennies as potential future collectibles, especially given their connection to a historic year marked by the global pandemic. So, what's the current market value of a 2020 Lincoln penny? For most circulated examples, the value is still just 1 cent. However, uncirculated coins and high-grade specimens are a different story. A 2020 penny graded MS-70 by PCGS or NGC can sell for $50 to $200, depending on demand. Proof pennies with the S mint mark are also sought after, with pristine examples fetching $30 to $100. Error coins. Those are the real wild cards. Depending on the type and severity of the error, 2020 penny error coins have sold for anywhere from $100 to over $1,000 at auctions. If you're excited to start hunting for valuable 2020 pennies, here are some tips to get you started. Check your spare change. You never know what you might find in your pocket or couch cushions. Buy uncirculated rolls. Banks or coin dealers often have uncirculated penny rolls that may contain high-grade coins. Inspect closely. Use a magnifying glass to look for errors, such as doubled letters, die cracks, or off-center strikes. Consider grading. If you think you found a rare or high-quality penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Stay informed. Keep an eye on coin auctions and forums to see what other collectors are buying and selling. So, there you have it, the fascinating story of the 2020 Lincoln penny, a coin that might just be worth more than you think. Whether it's because of its historical significance, mint errors, or pristine condition, this little coin has captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike. Do you have a 2020 penny in your collection? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the world of coin collecting. Until next time, happy hunting.